another student ministry, youth student ministry here, who's completing his GED, and God has been amazingly faithful to you. Tell us.
Yeah, so first, thank you, Pastor Rodney, Pastor Donica, Pastor Alan, Darian, and all the other pastors that really just teach us on the principles of sowing and reaping. So I gave this testimony on Thursday, but I'm going to kind of expound on it a little bit. So I used to have a previous business, and it was a blessing. It was successful, but it was becoming a lot to handle, a lot to manage. And then so I was like, okay, you know, God, I can't go into Bible college, which is what I plan on doing, if I still have this. So I'm going to shut it down. And I know you see my heart. I know you see that I'm doing this to fulfill the call of God that you've put on my life. And then so I shut that down. And I mean, time went on and I had no income stream. And so offering buckets were going around. It would be time to give, and I had nothing to give, and I was starting to get frustrated because I was like, man, God, this isn't what you have for me. It says in your word that you wish above all things that we prosper and be in good health, even as our soul prospers. And so I was like, God, I know you have better for me. And I remember it was when Pastor Rodney and Adonica were doing their wedding vows, the offering buckets are going around again, and I was like, what do I have to give? And I had this cheap little wallet chain. And I was like, this is all I have. So I took it off. I put it in the offering envelope. And I didn't even put my name on the envelope because I was embarrassed because it wasn't like really worth anything. And I put it in. I was like, okay, God, I know I know I'm gonna see my harvest. I know this is gonna come to pass. And I was standing on Luke 6:38, and it says that give and it will be given unto you. Good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over, shall men give unto your bosom. For the same measure that we give, it will be measured back to us. And so, again, time goes on, and then I was minding my own business, and all of a sudden this download comes of this new business opportunity.
Wow.
And so I prepared everything I needed to get ready for this. And I was like, okay, God, you know, even if I don't make a lot of money, even if I don't make that much, as long as I have something to give, as long as I have something to sow, yes, seed, as long as I have that, then I'll be happy. And I mean, he took me way beyond anything I could ever imagine. He's blown up my business. I'm able to constantly tithe, constantly give, constantly bless other people. And I mean, and it's without any effort. This is so easy. It comes so simple. And I mean, I'm 16, so if God can do this for me, what can he do for you? And so again, thank you all the pastors here that teach us about sowing and reaping, because it's really made all the difference. So thank you.
Hallelujah.
Powerful.